Hello, pickup truck and SUV fans. Semestral here. If you haven't heard, the big news today is the Ram Rebel TRX is slated for production. It should arrive in 2022, or as the 5-year plan states it will. So let's talk. If this truck's a reality, what's it mean? Is it really a Raptor competitor? Okay, if you didn't hear the official statement, here it is. At the FCA's investor meeting today in Italy, Sergio Marchionne revealed a new 5-year plan for the automaker. In this plan, he talked about some ideas about building different SUVs and building a Ram pickup that's going to be going global. That won't be a US version, it'll be a global version. They also said that the Ram Rebel TRX will get built. It's confirmed for arrival by 2022. If you haven't seen this truck before, it was unveiled in 2016 at the Texas State Fair, much to the chagrin of the Ford fans there and Ford PR team that was trying to push off how badass the Raptor was. Yeah, automakers do that to each other. All right, so this Ram Rebel is pretty freaking sweet, though. If you've seen the inside pictures and seen the outside pictures, it just oozes cool. Now, the stated goal of building this by 2022 says that it was kind of a design thought, is what the quote was from the head of Ram at the time, or the head of all the FCA vehicles at the time, Jim Morrison, head of Ram. It's a design study. The concept we consider for future production. Well, apparently that future is now. So the truck is boasted to be able to go 100 miles an hour on 36-inch tires, 13 inches of wheel travel, internal bypass shocks, and upgraded suspension. So that makes it more of a Rebel or a Raptor competitor. Now, the news coming out of 5th Gen Rams, which is a online forum, says that the Rebel TRX will come with 2 different powertrain options. One will be a naturally aspirated 7-liter V8, and then that'll be 520 horsepower, 525 foot-pounds of torque, or horsepower, excuse me. The other would be the full-bore Hellcat with 707 horsepower in the Rebel TRX. Personally, I think it has to be the 707 horsepower. So they use the Hellcat engine, and not only the Charger, but also the SUV and the Jeep Grand Cherokee, which I just had, and also they could do it in the truck. I mean, it kind of makes sense. It'd be a one-off, small sales group kind of thing with the Rebel TRX. It wouldn't be a big player, it'd be a niche kind of pickup, but it'd be really cool. And it would also really put a thorn in the side of those Raptor fans who really want a throaty, exhaust-sounding, cool-sounding pickup that's no longer found in the 3.5-liter EcoBoost. It doesn't sound bad, but it doesn't sound that great either. But the truck is fast and fun to drive, so you have this pro and con going on with the new Ford Raptor. This could really shake things up, and Ram is known for taking it to Ford. Ram consistently calls them out, consistently talks about Ford. They don't hold back punches, and I love it about that. So I don't know. I think it's interesting. Now, keep in mind this 5-year plan. Prior 5-year plans have called for all sorts of stuff. They're going to build a Dodge Dart Turbo that never came out and got killed. So a lot can happen between now and 5 years, especially 2022, which is 4 years away. I hope they build it. I don't know that it's a solid fact they will build it, even though it's confirmed on this plan. Lots of things can still happen. The marketplace could change dramatically. There's a lot of new competition in the full-size truck market. So there you have it. There's the big news for today. Subscribe below. Follow along for more videos. Comment below. What do you think? Will they build it for sure? And if they do, is it really a Raptor competitor in your mind? Remember, the Raptor was not even close to the F-150. It's designed completely different. So would Ram build the TRX Rebel completely different than the Rebel? Or would they just take a Rebel and throw a big-ass engine in it? I think the latter. There you go. Send me a hate mail at tim@pickuptrucktalk.com. Follow along on Pickup Truck and SUV Talk, Pickup Truck plus SUV Talk, your favorite social media hangouts. And we'll see you down the road.